So I just found out a bug, a small glitch in Facebook. Let me show it to you first. So let's say I update this ad. This is an ad that I posted already, and I'm trying to edit some details over here. So I noticed this issue with the price specifically. Let's just test whether it's affecting other fields or not. But in any case, let's say, okay, I say this is 12,000. Um, let's just see. It takes a while to update this. I don't know. I wish it were much faster. Let's go back to that ad. So it's 12,000. Now I click this and go to edit listing. It's 12,000. I think I did not update that. Okay, let me show you. 6,000. So the price is slashed from 12,000 to 6,000. Now if I go back to edit the listing, it shows me 12,000, which should not be there, right? And I think this is a small bug over here. uh, let's test that same with description over here. I just removed a full stop. Or let me not even do that. If I refresh this page, it will show me 6,000. That is the updated price. But people who don't know they should refresh the page, they will end up with wrong value. So let's try to test that um, with the description field as well, and I will then get to my guess why it's being caused and my purpose of making this video in the first place. um, let's go back to that ad. I added the third full stop in the description. If it shows only two full stop, okay, so for some reason I think the description field is working fine. But why is the price um, not being reflected? I encountered this several many times, so let's take another look. So I want to slash the price of this one. So edit listing. So say from 27,000, I would go for. It would be happy if I get 20,000. Let's put some placeholder. Let's update this. So on the listing page, it will be updated as it's slashed from 27,000 to 20,000. Now if I go back to edit the listing, what I think is happening is it's using a cached value, the previous value. That was my first assumption. So that way when I go to this page, it shows me, strange, 20,000. It should have shown 27,000 if there was a bug. This is the first time I think I failed to recreate this, because I encountered, at first I thought it was just a random glitch and I did not pay much attention to it, but I'm selling quite a bit of stuff and I'm adjusting price, mainly slashing them so that people would buy it. And it seems and it kept happening again and again. That's why I thought of making the video. Let's try it one more time. Press escape. Let's drop the price of this one by 1,000. So edit listing. Maybe let's just only edit the price and see what would happen. 4,000. I think in the previous example I did edit the description. Let's say if I don't edit the description and update the price only. So it's 4,000 now, for the sake of test. I'm selling a bunch of my stuff. I'm downsizing. So let's go back to the edit page. If it says 4,000, wow, really? I think the bug is resolved in real time. I don't know, maybe Facebook is really listening to everything that you do. And the moment you tell it, they just fix it. Wow. Let's just do it one more time. Let's just see. Maybe I was wrong about the glitch. So say slash this to 33 update and go to the listing, edit listing. There you go. The bug is still there. So see how it still mentions my previous price. Maybe there is some sort of delay in. So my initial guess was they are using some cache, the data from previous page, and sending that previous page data to this edit page, and they are not fetching the real data on this page from the server, which is what I think they should be doing, I guess. Or when someone updates the price, the listing page should be updated. Whenever someone updates the data on the server is updated. So if you are trying to show the new data, it should be updated. So I think there is some sort of glitch over there. For example, in my previous attempt when I updated the price from say 40 to 33,000, when I press the update and when it takes me to the listing page, the listing should be refreshed because the data on the server is refreshed. Because the data, if I refresh this page, it will bring me the correct amount, that is 33,000 from the server. It's fetching the latest data from the server. So say whenever someone updates the listing, um, say 35,000, and it now sends me to the listing page where all my listings are available. They should be fetching from the server, I believe, this data. Where is it? This 35,000. This should be stored in a server, I believe, and I think it is already, this data is already updated on the server, I think. So when I go to the listing page, edit page, they should send this 35,000 and not use a cached version of data. I think that's my simple understanding. So see, it's giving me 35,000 right now, but I don't know why they. Let's try to see 33,000. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's related to cache or maybe some sort of an. Let's just see. It should not mention 33,000. Sorry, 35,000. See, it's still saying, it's giving me the old value. So somehow this field is is showing me the old value from somewhere. It's referencing a place that it should not be referencing. So that is the bug on facebook.com. If you don't believe me, this I cannot show you, can I? I was trying to hide the URL to prevent my listings and whatnot. Let me just show you that I'm in fact doing this on facebook.com. Just wanted to hide the URL. So now moving to the significance of why I really wanted to make this uh, is as a front-end developer, even I make these kind of mistakes. I mean, I do try to test it on my local system and it seems to work, everything. I try to test the fields, create, read, update, delete, all the basic for transactions or uh, operations on any kind of data or listing or whatever. And I test it, it seems to work fine. I push it to the production or to the development server first. They test it over there, then they send it to the production. and it's working on production, but then it gets sent to user like me or someone who just do something and they encounter a glitch. And I think this is pretty much real life because things like this happen on such a big company like Facebook. And I have encountered many of these issues on even on Google, on YouTube analytics page, on many different pages, and I just tend to shrug it off. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just a thing that someone made. People are trying to build a better product. They try to test it thoroughly and then launch it to production to the end users like us. But still, everyone is human and people make mistakes. So if you are an engineer who works on some product, on say something, and and you don't get enough credit for what you do, or you feel like you've made some mistakes in the past and you've been, I don't know, you you've been looked down upon, then don't feel bad about it because people don't see the big picture. Like even in what I'm trying to give share from this example is that people even at the highest level of companies, the FANG companies that we really look up to, people also make mistakes over there. Just like people make mistakes in normal startups, normal companies, mid-sized companies, small companies, doesn't matter. People make mistakes everywhere, but people also strive for excellence everywhere. Or at least that is what I believe. So if you think you understand why this is happening or this is kind of bug is coming, then you are a fairly decent developer, I believe. And wherever you are, just keep doing your thing. Just keep excelling, improving. Yeah, we feel good about finding a bug in Facebook or any other places. I mean, I feel good. I mean, it brings me back to reality, saying, hey, everyone is human. No one is Superman over here. No one has superhuman abilities. Everyone is just trying their best to make a good product. Thanks for watching.